map. Oh my god.
Is it good?
I forgot how much reinforcement we did and how much school, like, damn. Yeah, some of these mini bikes are still stuck in the...
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to air one out. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Oh, bad Seattle memories on that sequence. Russell Wilson intercepted again by Malcolm Butler.
And let's face it, when we went into this game, were we not wondering, could that happen again? Would we have to talk about this? Would Malcolm Butler be able to pull it off? And he did.
He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And they'll lose a yard. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And did he put that on the dime? Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden. We're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Second down and 4. They'll come out in the pistol. Another carry for the rookie Procise. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. C.J. Procise with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable
Do you
to
hear
tie
that?
it. And a little element there of chasing points because that's the 2nd time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25 A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, with the way things are going with Tom Brady finding Gronk as many times as he has in this game and the team is winning, you think at some point maybe even Brady would do the Gronk dance?
Well, if he does that Gronk dance, Davis, that means you have to do that Gronk dance.
Trust me, partner, no one wants to see me do the Gronk dance. No one.
20 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Patriots a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they won't.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. In the slot on the right is Graham. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold
Maybe it
on
wouldn't. Maybe it's a good idea if I don't throw to that side of the field. Just maybe though.
Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The best name in the NFL, Barkevious Mingo. In there to drop him. And his great season continues. 13.
Yeah, as soon as I got more by myself. I don't know. I may go get ready for bed.
Now, Wilson.
I still have school tomorrow.
He almost intercepted it.
She gets one in.
They're just forcing it
She gets a late testing.
That was almost a
I want to go to bed.
game.
If that's cool with you.
No, it's not. It's down line now. I'm just kidding.
Right,
I'm just kidding.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
I was kidding.
Like, I'll pull a Bill. I'll fall asleep in this office chair. I have a
He's going
nice
to float
bed.
this
I
one
have a
deep
nice
right
phone
side. And for the
Oh my god.
it's an interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
It wasn't obvious though. Wait a minute, you guys didn't know until I told you.
I actually knew you would. You actually fell asleep because I was calling your name. Like, I was calling your name non-stop and you weren't answering. And I was kicking you. Like, you could go back and look at like 1,000 tweets like that on the group chat. From me and Jack.
Perhaps I was AFK.
I feel like you were actually going to do that. It's like, why don't you just, fuck you guys. Let me just look real quick.
I was tired and this is at like 12 o'clock at night, so there's no way I'm gonna like...
Spider King. Okay, I don't want to be, I don't want to sound like, a stupid motherfucker when I say this, but, there's been times... Okay, I've been going to sleep, for me, like this, the latest I stayed up is 2 o'clock in the morning,
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. It's about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast.
Jay.
It took him less time than that to get to top speed to complete that play.
And of course, on the 2-point try,
told me it's like, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep at 8 o'clock. I'm like, Jay, I go to sleep
Ball's put on, 2 points for them.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Okay, but do you do sports?
No, but
how long are you in school in a day? Okay, I don't know if I said that correctly. This was not a Saturday. I woke up and went to school the next day. I remember reading the kicks at school.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game. Coaches.
There's been times that I went to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning and had to wake up at 7 o'clock to go to school.
Okay.
So I don't want to hear that you getting lack of sleep.
I never said I get a lack of sleep. I said if I'm tired, I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
So don't try to make excuses and say I said them. That's basically what you're doing right now.
But Jay's a fuckhead because he's trying to tell me that I don't go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Okay, but you're over here. Okay, but you're over here telling me that I said I get a lack of sleep. I really don't.
I'm not telling you. Like, I'm saying you can't complain about getting a lack of sleep.
I don't though. So that's the thing. I didn't say I did though. Did I?
Yeah. Okay.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
I misheard. Okay.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's got time. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And now some teams use the running game just to bludgeon people. I think that Brady to Gronk does the exact same thing for them. Long, short, medium, they know how to connect.
In ways that sort of revolutionized the quarterback-tight end relationship. They can go, as you've told me before, they go medium, they can go short, they go long.
And the way that Gronk is used, he's not just a tight end. Oftentimes they'll put him on the backside of formation as the single wide receiver, and he runs routes exactly that way.
Again, it's Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good. And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
All right, well, with that being said, I didn't say anything. I'm just...
Later.